What's up guys, I'm Dallas, this is Amy, and we are currently cruising across the country for 6 months. We're in our, third stop. We went to Phoenix, then Albuquerque, and then we went to
Austin, Texas.
That's right, and Austin, Texas is an amazing town. We've been here once before and we really love it. So much to do, a lot of live music capital of the world actually. And what we discovered was there is a ton of street art and murals all around, like everywhere.
So girls, if you want to take an Instagram picture, there's over 100 murals in the whole city of Austin, and each of them seems to get better no matter what theme you're looking for. If you're with your friends, if you're with your man, there's a lot of murals out there that you can check out. So it's a little overwhelming, honestly, to figure out which ones to actually go to.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a really artistic community. Businesses will have the entire sides of their buildings just painted in these really cool murals and stuff everywhere. So today we're just gonna tell you about just like a small little teeny tiny fraction of the murals that are in this city, and a little bit of like tips and tricks on these ones specifically. And these are what, some of the more popular ones?
Yeah, some of the best murals in Austin. Obviously, depends on who you ask, but these are the ones that we love the most, and we thought that you should definitely check out while you're here.
Definitely the ones you're gonna see on Instagram a ton. So we're gonna start off with number one being
the Love from Austin mural.
Yeah, this one's a really cool one. It's kind of like a shout out from Austin. And it is a big shape of Texas and says love from Austin, and it's in a tiny little alley on South Congress.
It's between Bird's Barbershop and the Magnolia Cafe, so if you're driving and you're looking for it from the street, you're probably not going to see it. You actually have to walk until you can actually see the mural.
Yeah, no chance otherwise. And right behind the mural also is like one of those love lock walls where you can actually like go in and buy locks and like tag them onto the fence if you're into that as well. So it's kind of a cool little thing you can do too. But the mural is huge. It's a big black wall, so if you're wearing all black, it might be a little hard on the contrast. But it is gigantic and you don't have a lot of depth. So this mural in particular, and most of the murals, you want as wide of a lens on your camera as you can get.
So the next one is very popular. It's Greetings from Austin. This is one of the most popular ones, and there is a line that reflects that. It's really cool and definitely a must-have picture for your Instagram.
So it's on the side of Roadhouse Relics. It's a really cool store and gallery that displays neon art. It's really, really cool stuff in there as well. But what you're gonna notice is it is on a very busy corner. And like I said, these murals are really, really big. So people start like standing back and further back. And all of a sudden they're in the street. Yeah. Like people are just standing there in the street looking on their phone, and cars are like zipping by them.
People drive really fast in Austin, so definitely watch out and be careful when you're taking a step back, because there may be a car zooming towards you at that very moment.
Yeah, I definitely recommend if you can like line it up, have one person just go across the street, because it's just a 2-lane little street, and you can still like maybe just zoom in a little bit instead of like worrying about zooming out so much because you're so physically close. Go across the street, zoom in a little bit, and you can get a much better shot of the mural with you standing there.
And you won't get hit by a car.
And you won't get hit by a car. That's a number one. But this one gets really, really busy. There were probably 20, 30 people standing there waiting to take a photo in front of this mural on like a Saturday. So get ready to wait if this is the shot you want to get. South Congress is a really big street, but there is just one main section where all the cool shops are and stuff, and you're gonna find this really fun mural that says Willie for President, Willie Nelson that is. It's a really colorful mural. It's all red and stuff, has some cool psychedelic stripes on it and things like that, and it's on the side of Home Slice Pizza, I believe is the name of it, which we stopped in, had a slice. It is delicious. It's like $4 for a slice that's pretty big, so grab some pizza after it, get your shot right there with Willie, and definitely vote for Willie.
This mural is on a building with a small sidewalk next to it, so you might want to cross the street and take the picture. Same thing as the Greetings for Austin mural. If you want to get the best picture possible, maybe walk across the street and try to take it so you can get the whole thing in. One of the most popular murals in Austin is the I Love You So Much mural, which is actually just those words spray painted on the side of Joe's Coffee. But this one is extremely popular.
I mean, legend has it that they had a kind of a little tiff in their relationship, and one of them came down and spray painted that on the side of the building to kind of say, I love you.
A simple love note that was made in 2010, and it still stands today and is very popular.
And if you go to Joe's, check out the Belgian Bomber. It is crazy high octane coffee, super chocolatey, and it'll definitely wake you up.
Joe's does have a bathroom that you can use for free, which is not the case with most of these murals, so if you gotta go, that is the place to do it.
All right, so no visit to Austin would be complete unless you hit 6th Street, or Dirty Sixth as they say. It is literally, I think there's like 50 bars on this street. It is a crazy, crazy night on a Saturday night there. I'm talking people just spilling out because they closed down the street. But at the front of the street, right next to like the 35, the highway there's a giant mural, and I mean like giant. With this one is made by like the Welcome Bureau, the City Bureau. It's a really fun one. There's it's kind of like a collage of different colors and stuff. It's really cool. So you can get a few different Instagram shots on this one wall without having to like travel around to a lot of different places. So definitely recommend checking it out. Across the street or just right there on 6th, if you're there in the daytime, there's a bunch of metered parking, and it's 25 cents for 15 minutes. So just be aware that, and you can use your card, but be aware that if you're gonna park for a while, it might cost you a couple bucks to be able to visit this mural. There's free parking around, but you're gonna walk a few blocks for sure.
Don't miss this one. It's one of the coolest ones in Austin, and I believe it's actually lit up at night.
Yeah,
so
I think it is.
You can actually go and take a picture at night if you want to as well. A lot of the other murals aren't lit, so if you're night walking 6th Street, then you definitely want to check that one out.
Okay, this next one is a super fun mural. It's called You're My Butter Half. It's a big slice of toast and a big piece of butter, two things that go together so well. And this one's really fun. It's at the United Way building, and it's far away from SoCo, so it's not nearly as busy.
You can actually find parking there. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's neighborhoods all around it, so we parked maybe a block away and just walked over. And then what's cool is it is a big grass yard in front of it, or like a lawn, and so you're not like falling into the street and getting hit by cars while trying to take a photo. And plus, there is a stand there with a bent piece of metal that you can put your phone into, so you can hold your phone, or I was able to jam my camera in there even, and you can run up, you can hit the timer and run up. But most of the murals, since there's so many people there, you just ask the person behind you in line and they'll take the photo for you. But if you end up there like we did and there was no one else there, we were able to still get our photo without having to like lug a big tripod and stuff. And that was a definite plus for this one. It's just a fun mural.
This mural is really cute, and I definitely recommend it for couples, or even if you're there with your kids. It's a pretty adorable one.
When you're walking down a lot of the streets, you're gonna run across just really small murals, which are actually kind of better for taking photos around because you can get everything in the shot really easy and really quick, and sometimes there's not even lines. Like this one on SoCo that just says SoCo. That's really cool. People know where you were. It's colorful. It looks kind of like one of those old postcards almost, like the lettering and stuff. Really neat, but I would definitely recommend looking for those. There's another one at Z Threads as well that's on the outside, just like right there on the outside. But since these are on like the main drag of like the sidewalk, there's gonna be people constantly walking. So just be ready with your camera. When you walk up, boom, strike your pose, and then boom, you take a photo and you're good.
The cool thing about these two murals is that they're really small, so you can actually take a selfie with these. You don't have to have anyone else take your photo. So if you don't want to ask anybody or there's nobody standing around, this is a great option for you. And at Triple Z, don't forget to take a picture with the cat cutout. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. But it's a pretty cool little photo op, and that shop's got some interesting goods as well.
So those are just like a few of the murals that you'll find when you're traveling around in Austin. It is a beautiful, amazing, creative, energetic, young, vibrant city that we absolutely love.
Austin is a great place to come if you want to take some great photos, and definitely check out all of the cool bars and restaurants, and of course the tacos. We have another video about the best tacos in Austin if you want to check that out.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for all of the notifications so you get all of our videos as soon as we make them, and we'll see you guys next time.